Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're here to take a look at Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset. I've been looking forward to this game ever since this was announced. You guys know I'm a huge fan of mixed reality on this channel, and I've showcased a lot of different games on mixed reality, and this one, of course, being Star Wars, has my attention because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And it's about pod racing, and it has a story mode, and you're going around pod racing, and it does look really cool, and it does some unique things that haven't really been done in mixed reality before, with the way it rotates back and forth between VR and mixed reality. How you're doing the pod racing is, you know, actually in mixed reality, and it's not like behind the actual racing, unlike what a lot of people probably wanted, but it's done differently here. So there's definitely some stuff to look forward to in here and see how it was done, and seeing this new story come to life in mixed reality and VR in combination. I'm looking forward to it and showcasing it to you guys. If you guys want to support me and the channel and you like the video after you watch it and you want to buy the game for yourself, there will be a link down below for you guys to purchase it and support the channel. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with Beyond Victory here on the Meta Quest 3. As you guys are looking at, really excited to take a look at this game. I heard some things about this game, but I have not played it. We're playing this for the first time here. This is a pod racing type game in mixed reality, and you know, going back and forth between VR and mixed reality and stuff like that. We're here in the beginning of the game, but you will see how this is like when a mixed reality game is played on Holo table. Let's get familiar with it. All right, grab and move any quarter of the handle to expand it. Okay, so we can grab this and put it anywhere, and then we can kind of stretch it as big as we want to, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and hit start. Okay, so we move with this. A is a speed boost. Oh man, this is hard. This is definitely gonna take some getting used to, but it does look super cool and looks really good. Put you right into it, better not waste any time. The graphics look fantastic, probably the best I've seen in mixed reality when it comes to the environment that I'm looking at.
Beating stock on rock is great, but putting them in last place is even better.
I'm doing pretty well though for my first time.
Twice the talent, twice the speed.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset. I think the graphics look fantastic in mixed reality, that's for sure. Definitely gonna get some getting used to as far as like being in mixed reality with that position, because you can't see a lot in front of you like a lot of people have said, so you can't anticipate like a turn or anything, but that's like, you know, just how the game is. So you got the 3 different modes, which I already knew about. You got Adventure, which is a story mode, which lasts, from what I hear, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then you got Arcade mode, which basically lets you race the 4 different levels or tracks that you get in Adventure mode that you play through there. You can play them through here. And then Play Set is like where you unlock a bunch of different toys by playing some of the other things and kind of play with them in mixed reality. So we're gonna go ahead and showcase Adventure. New game. You're about to head into full VR. Let's set you up so you can play comfortably. Standing. Screen shake off. Why would I want the screen to shake? I don't know if I want it to shake. Like if it's part of the game, sure. I don't know. We'll just leave it. Never get tired of seeing that logo a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Daring pilots from across the galaxy, complete with dreams of wealth and start. One racer, Volvo, risked it all to cross the finish line, hoping to save their struggling garage and burn so bright they outpace the sleeping darkness. However, things often don't go as planned. Yeah, we know. They never do. Right. In full VR right now.
It's some sort of nasty mechanical failure for Volobolas. Oh, their engine's definitely on fire.
Ah, please don't be the binder coil.
Ouch! No doubt about it, folks. That's a bad binder coil. Time to bury that port engine.
Got my hands.
Come on! There's no way I can fix this without a magnet driver.
It looks like one of Volo's big
Now I see what the shaking was talking about. Every time that thing flies by, my head shakes.
Oh, bring it here. But oh, no, wait, just hold. Ah.
Graphics look really good.
The magnet driver the droid brought will get that panel open.
Okay.
Yes! This is a perfect tool, thanks. Wait, now I can get that panel open. Oh.
Oh.
Fixed! Oh, not fixed. Oh.
I didn't realize you could move around. I thought we had to stand in one spot. I mean, you can move around in a very small window.
Guess that's it. Back to the garage.
Talk about going down in flames. This race is over for one of our top-ranked pilots. Well, you have to feel bad for Volo. This setback is going to be quite a drop in this cycle standing.
Going to the garage. Okay. Now we're in mixed
Lights are
reality.
off? What?
Oh, this is cool.
Why are the lights off?
This is awesome. He looks so... Graphics are outstanding. Best I've seen in mixed reality. I've played a lot of shit in mixed reality. Like, this looks real good.
Yeah, okay. Just give me a second. I gotta open the garage. Yeah, I'm going. What? Seriously? Come on.
Look at him. Freaking awesome. Mission accepted. Limited power. Okay. Pause me. Okay, so here we have missions. The garage power is out. Maybe someone knows what's wrong. You got challenges, so you can do different challenges, discover a way to get the lights back on. So it's like little missions that you can kind of go after and stuff. You got your journal, kind of gives you different things. Your controller, and then your settings. So, all right. Oh, wow. So you're moving him. Look around here. And then the playfield expands, and you can make this as big as you want to kind of make it feel like your play space is bigger. Now, when you expand it, the play space is getting bigger, but it's not like, you know, the scale of everything is getting bigger, which I really like. It feels like you're more immersed. This kind of reminds me of, like, you know, like a holodeck and stuff like that, which I think is super cool. Really cool. Really like the way that what it's doing with mixed reality right now. And then, obviously, as you're walking around, you can see, like, the world's expanding and stuff like that. And look at the scale of this in my room. Super
Sorna!
cool.
Sorna!
Volo?
Hey, can you come down here and give me a hand, please?
Hey, the power's off.
I'm locked in, and
Yeah,
you're...
I'm locked out.
Oh, she's up there.
The
Look at
Gonk
that.
droid must be
That's so
out of its
cool.
power housing.
Okay, where is it?
Did you not hear the I'm locked inside part?
Well, what should we do then? I'm this close to getting one of your torches and cutting through this door right now.
Oh, good idea. They're in my studio. I think I left the door open. And whatever you do, be done by morning. I have places to be.
What? Sorna! Unbelievable.
Okay, so let's go ahead and walk to our studio. Now he's like huge. Now he's like a much bigger scale than before, so that's cool. Obviously, I'm only walking because I don't know where else to go right now. Oh, you can kind of... Now he's a little bit further away again. These gold pods are over on this. Oh, there we go. I just saw the arrow in which direction I'm about to go. I do like the way that it reveals itself, and like I said, the graphics are amazing. And I do like the way that it reveals its stuff on like this hollow table as you're walking around and stuff like that. I think this stuff is cool. We're switching to VR by the sounds of that message. Yep, now we're in the environment.
Did something just... Nah. The gong. Oh, you're trapped?
What does it want me to do?
Hold on, I'll get you out. Nope, this tool will make short work of that. Let's see. The tool to unscrew this piece should work. I think the spanner would do the trick. This tool will make short work of that bolt. Okay. Oh, what the hell?
Jesus, I didn't expect the creature to come out.
Did that thing chase you all the way out here? I shouldn't leave before freeing the gonk.
Look at that outside, that's cool. Look at this thing. He's out. Back in mixed reality.
It still works. The garage would be sunk without it.
Love the way that like scales out and stuff like that. I think that's cool.
Okay, time to get inside. Power's back, so I can open the garage door now.
And I love how it zooms in when you get to something like this. So you really feel like you're a part of the action. This is awesome. Love being in a Star Wars world.
Ah,
Love Star Wars.
you found the gong.
Yeah, it was in your studio.
Fantastic quest
I
for
think some
VR
thing
and mixed reality
might have chased it out there.
are both amazing.
Well, this
Best in
desert
class
is
that I've seen
full
in a
of
while,
surprises.
both in VR and mixed reality modes.
How are you?
I lost.
Yeah, I know.
A stellar loss today in the Heidi and Hutta pod racing circuit. We thought Volo might go all the way this season, but an epic flame out of equipment is going to leave them behind. All but forgotten as any type...
Well, that's hurtful.
Hey, any race you can walk away from.
But I used the last of the credits to transport the pod racer back.
Don't beat yourself up. As Pi would say, if you're not in the race, you've already lost.
Look at the
And
droid
Volo?
there. Yep.
I started going through his things today. You should too.
I will. I promise. Just later.
Okay. But this isn't something you can outrun, you know.
Sorna, it's fine. I have to figure out how to get a new binder coil first. That's all.
Okay. Hey, maybe I'll finally sell some of my artwork.
About that, I broke something in your studio to get the gonk out.
And
I think it was one of the pieces you're working on.
not moons over Rebo.
Sorry. I don't think I could sleep if I wanted to. Maybe I'll fix the speeder.
Cool environment. Let's get over here and see.
The repair console will give me some diagnostics. See what I'm dealing with.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Wait, hold on. If I don't tighten the bolts, the engine will fall out. The magnet driver should do it. And where's the magnet driver? That thing keeps disappearing. It was just around here somewhere. What was that?
That happening?
Where you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And I think they have the most fight. I know things music, but we're talking about pod racing right now, not personality.
Oh, we took this right before our speeder trip last season. Where is that sound coming from?
That's cool.
Across the celestial expanse of space,
That's not here either.
above your
I'll check the wall shelf near the cart.
rugged terrain of forest and mountains. Trophy manufacturing is there for you. And now, down into the vast depths of the ocean.
What's with all the commotion?
Manufacturing's new line of
Did something knock over that box?
There we go. Oh!
That little thief! Must have taken it outside.
turn to the strength
He
you've
would.
come to count on when you need it most. Don't take our word for it.
He would.
I can't finish this repair without the magnet driver. That thing took it outside.
Whatever your underwater job, no dive without.
This thing rotated on me. Oh, this is
Hey,
very
it's
easy
been a
to
while.
rotate, which is good.
Polo, beautiful morning, isn't it? Hey,
The character
I heard
detail
you
is
race.
insane.
You really had me concerned there for a
My
second.
God.
It is truly a dangerous and deadly sport.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Which is why, I was wondering, if you don't mind, I put a few of these up around the garage.
Yeah, and these are?
Promotional hollows. I'm planning a pod racing protest at the championship race on Nar Shaddaa.
And you're asking me, who you know is a pod racer, to push an anti-pod racing rally? No.
Well, I heard that you were out for the season, and I figured, I mean, you're not really a pod racer anymore.
Deal.
Let's face it, I mean, good people like you or my dad get chewed up and spit out by pod racing. It's time we put an end to it altogether.
Dealand, stop. Now, I have to find my magnet driver, so if you don't mind.
Sure, you know what? I will help you with that.
No, that's not what I... Fine.
And we're walking in with some characters and stuff. Okay, so obviously it ain't that way. Oh, now we got that. I guess it pops up after you walk around for a little while, because I don't know.
Come here, Magna Driver. If I were a Magna Driver, where would I be? Huh. Go, Dealand. Wizard.
And he took it again.
Hold on. Shoot! Get out of here.
I love the scale of these characters.
Are you okay? I'm okay.
God damn.
Just
The detail is
dusty.
insane.
That's all. Yeah. What? I found your Magna Driver.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I guess.
No problem. All right. Well, better hit the dusty trail. Oh, maybe in return I could put up one hollow.
Okay, you can put one.
All right.
In the dumpster out back.
Oh.
You've been a big help, but I gotta get back to work, okay?
Oh, copy that. I'll check back in later and see if you changed your mind. All right, see you soon.
He's gone.
Well, I have the tool. Back to the repair.
Time to repair this thing. I don't know why that warning has to pop up every time, but I guess. I guess they need to make sure people aren't about to hit something. Because you are
the Magna Driver will get that hatch open.
Alright, let's try this again.
Where did I put that welder? Pitroid must have it, or knows where it is at least.
Where is this supposed to be? There he is.
Oh, a welder. Thanks, maybe I'll need this later.
Thanks.
Alright, that fix is good. Back to the console. I should probably top this fuel off.
Boom.
Now, a good pull on the choke handle here. Pulling the throttle down, I'll start the engine. It works! Only about 1,000 more jobs like this, and we might actually make it.
That's something. Oops, someone's at the door.
Pretty early for a customer. Unless it's Dealand again.
I thought I opened it. There we go. Oh!
Sebulba, you're Sebulba!
Back up, kid. We're here to talk.
Okay, yeah, okay. Right this way. Welcome to my garage. This is our Sorna's garage. It's both of our garages semantics. Anyway, welcome.
You speak Huttese?
No, I don't, sorry.
He says he's been watching your races.
Really?
Yeah, really. Got talent, but your tech means...
No, I think I get it, actually.
You were what? One race away from qualifying for the championship?
That's right. But without a binder coil.
Oh. What if we can get you the part?
I mean, yeah, that would be great. But why?
Sebulba wants back in the winner's circle. But with his ban currently in place, it's not an easy thing to do. His legacy's kind of down the back tube right now. But he wants to go out on top, coaching a champion.
Champion? Oh, that's nice. And by a champion, did you mean...
It's a once-in-a-lifetime offer, kid. You get the part, some tips from the greatest racer to ever toss a wrench into an engine, and all you have to do is win races and get us to Nar Shaddaa.
Yes! Yeah! I mean, yeah. Sure. Well, winning races is sort of my thing.
Oh, well, are we lucky? Let's get you that part then. Meet us outside when you're ready.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh. Copy that. I'll be right there. Okay, do I need to bring anything with me? No, I'll leave. I'm leaving. With Sebulba.
Time to go.
Friends of yours?
It's Sebulba. Sorna, Pi and I used to play with a doll of him when we were kids.
Ah, yes, the very loud pretend pod races. And if I remember right, this Sebulba is a bit
rough around the edges, yes, but this is exactly what we need. The part, the championship, the credits, Sorna. I mean, this is gonna get us back on track. Like, literally.
Well, sounds exciting. Just keep him out of my studio.
Sure. Hey. All right.
Here we go.
Ready? Wizard.
And we're gonna be off. There we go. Let's go ahead and move this a little bit forward. And here we go.
Never driven anything like this before.
Well, consider it a test.
Zoom, grad, shadow, go, do, tinka.
He pulled the limiter out,
Here we go.
so don't be afraid to punch it when the time comes.
Okay, but why would we need to hit the throttle like that?
Well, just know that it's there for you.
Cool.
Head over to that transpo stop. You have to pick up a guy in our crew.
Oh, pit crew?
Uh-huh.
Pick up.
Whoa. Hey, Droid, I did not bump you. You take that back, you defective piece of scrap. Oh, really?
Trace?
Well, hold on. I'm minding my own business here, and this astromech tells me I stink.
You do stink. Just get on board.
Listen, I'm with my friend, so I gotta go. Let's just bygones under the bridge and all that. Let me give you a word of advice as your new best pal. I'd get my motivator checked. Well, they're very volatile. Hey, have a good one, huh?
You went easy on that thing.
You know, Luda, it's probably true I'm due for a hose down. But even so, it was rude to
Oh,
say.
what was? Just blew up.
I
like the
see we
music
got
in
a
the
new
game.
captain at the helm. Name's Triz.
Volo.
Oh, the racer. Zoom, huh, kid?
I guess zoom. What about you? What do you do?
Me? Boom, boom, baby.
So, like...
What Triz means is that he's gonna call in a debt so we can get you racing again.
This place owes you a binder coil?
No. They owe me credits for a little problem solving I did for them a while back. We'll take the binder coil in exchange.
Like when you boost, it gets a little harder to keep up in front. Because then you got to make sure, you know, you're not going to fall off the track.
Go straight, don't turn.
But it looks like the main entrance is that way.
Shortcut. Don't worry about it.
I can control pretty well, but I could see tight turns being a little hard when you can't see in front of you. But
Sorby Manufacturing?
I think it's fun.
They make pod racing parts?
Oh yeah, they dabble in a little bit of everything. Military, industrial, mining, submersibles. Hey, you don't need these submersible parts, do you?
I don't.
Suit yourself.
all right, we have arrived. Look at the way that this like zooms out. I love that. The transitions from that was cool. From racing to then like being in front. That was a good job. All right, guys. I think we're gonna leave the story right here, right in this area here. Before this video gets too long, we'll go back and go to the main menu. But that is super cool. I'll have more thoughts at the end of the video here. But so far, so good on that. I'll have more to say here at the end of the video. But super cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the two modes here. There's the beginning here. So let's go ahead and check out race. So you can see that they unlock as you play them. So right now, we have to complete different ones to unlock. Like I said, there's 4 of them. So you have to unlock the rest, but we could do this one. And then you could choose your racer, and you unlock different racers as well, which is pretty cool. As you continue playing. Right now, we only have Volo. So incentive to keep playing the story mode. And then you're competing on the leaderboard, which is cool. Well, let me just show you guys in arcade mode. Let's see how well we do on the actual race and the leaderboards here. But yeah, these 4 tracks that show up and stuff like that. There is like mini bosses that you play throughout the story as well. But yeah, this is cool in my opinion. Let's go ahead and put this back just a little bit. Okay. I haven't played any racing game like this before. It's pretty cool. Let's see how we do. God damn. It is hectic and crazy in a race.
Move!
Oh, that's bull. You can get destroyed?
Too slow.
I didn't know you can get destroyed like that.
Faster!
Man, it is hard. But fun. To keep track of everything going on. This is the first level that we play when we first start the story.
Oh, it's a heavy slam! Got a tangled binder coils on that. And the throttle is wide open.
Keep it together, like I'm not trying. Pour it on.
Oh, earned a few scotches in that exchange. They're moving faster than a spice smuggler who's about to be boarded.
Too bad. You're no good.
They broke him free from the pack.
We're trying. As our first race.
Bob Pod has it dead ahead. Here in the rocks.
It is definitely hard to like get used to seeing what's in front of you to make sure you don't hit it. Just because, you know, like I said, you have a limited visibility, but I still think this is really cool and really fun. It just takes some getting used to. As far as like, and playing the tracks, like, and getting used to the track layout and stuff like that. Before you're gonna get like really good records on these tracks, probably. Final lap.
Odds makers might have been wrong about Volo. Woo, those rocks never stood a chance. Pushing the limits of that pod racer.
Try to keep up.
Stop it and rock are pulling away.
Enjoy these bus droids. They're quite the cut-up.
Come on, give me a little more.
This is super cool. The graphics are freaking awesome.
Near the rocks.
We just gotta keep this lead.
We unlocked the challenge too. Not bad. Not bad for our first race. Not bad. I don't think any of my friends have played this. Nope, just me. But you can switch this to like the top. Which is pretty cool to see all these leaderboards and see kind of where you stack up and stuff like that. So it gives you an incentive to keep playing. You have those 3 laps and stuff like that. So that's cool. I like that. And you unlock them as you go. And then you can check the leaderboards right here. And see where I am. I'm ranked 29. Hey, that's not bad. Alright. So, like I said, you unlock the other ones as you play. And that's the incentive of playing the race mode. And then, of course, there's the playset mode, which you unlock from playing either the arcade or the story mode there. And you'll see here that you just play with a bunch of different toys, decorate your play space and stuff like that. Like a playset would be. Open toy box. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we got like this toy box. You can open and close it anywhere you want. And then you have action figures. For example, if I grab a Stormtrooper, you can kind of put them anywhere. So I can put them decorating around my house. Oh, he's a little bit lopsided. Let's go ahead and fix him. Boom, just like that. And then it looks like he's sitting right there. And then you can grab all these figurines. You got R2-D2 right here, which is awesome. And what's really cool, you can clone them and make more. But then you can also, if I figure out how, you can move them. He makes noises when you trigger him. You can also make them really, really small or really super, super large. Look at how big you can make this thing. Thing is huge. Doesn't even fit in my room. But you can kind of put it just like that. Kind of sit in. You can play with his head, which is cool. So you can have all sorts of toys that you're playing with and stuff like that. So, like I said, you have action figures here. And you can see you unlock more as you continue playing. So there's a lot of things to unlock here. You can see all the different ones that you'll unlock. Then you got handhelds. Go ahead and pick up a blaster. You can make it, look how small that blaster would be. And then you can make the blaster. You can actually shoot it. Hear the blaster noise and pick it up. Shooting it across my room, and it's actually going all the way across, which is super cool. Sounds just like a blaster. Really cool for a Star Wars fan to kind of see this stuff kind of laid out all over the place. And, you know, have that. Has some nice haptic feedback on the gun, which is cool. So yeah, it's just fun to mess around. It's a toy box. You get to mess with a bunch of different things. Again, you get to unlock other ones as you progress. You can see all these different unlockables here as you progress through. So you got these. You got machines that you can unlock. You'll eventually have like nature stuff that you can mess with. You got effects, which is cool. So you can kind of showcase an explosion. Kind of put that like right here and stuff. Oh, that's cool. And you can just kind of make a bunch of playsets showcasing a bunch of different things. You got like a backdrop. and you can scroll through different pictures and stuff and kind of put it like behind you, decorate your play space. So that's cool. And you got like smoke effects and stuff like that if you want to put them like in the corner. So you can mess with all this stuff. I'm sure people are a lot more creative than I would be. And electricity, look at that. So that's cool. So yeah, you got all of these different things. You even got the drivable things. You got like different seating and stuff. So you can come in here and put some of these pods right in front of you. Look at that. You can drive it. You can drive it, except I don't know how to drive it well. So yeah, this is all super cool that you can kind of just mess with all this. There you go, driving around my room. And across my rest of my house. Now I'm in my kitchen, and he's gone. So I think it's super cool to be able to unlock some of this stuff and play around, mess with it. It may not be something you do all the time, but it's still super cool to actually do here. So yeah, that's pretty much what the play box is. You can go ahead and clear everything from here and get rid of everything. And yeah, I think that's super awesome. So let's go ahead and quit out of this. Let's go back to the main menu here, and let's go ahead and talk about our final thoughts of what we think so far about my first impressions on this game. So, my first impressions on Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset, is kind of exactly what I kind of expected this to be when I first heard it after looking at it. I know a lot of people were like, oh, I really want to be able to drive inside the pods, like fully in VR and fully not in mixed reality, but in VR. But I knew that from the very beginning that's not what this was, so it wasn't like I anticipated it. So I went into this with fresh eyes and seeing what they were going to do, and I come away impressed with what they had to offer. As usual with when they make these Star Wars games, it's just short. That's usually their only problem with this. Is that you have these 3 different modes, but you know, the adventure mode is only like 2 hours long. And then you have the arcade mode, which is replayable, but there's only 4 tracks. It'd be a lot better if there was like 8. And then you got the playset, which is good. So if this had like 8 tracks, this would be a lot better, you know, to go through and stuff like that. I wish that was the case. But obviously it's not, but it's still super awesome that we have, you know, this ability. But I will say the graphics and stuff like that are really, really good. They're the best graphics I've seen in mixed reality, and the best graphics in VR when you switch to VR that you guys saw there that I've seen in the Quest 3 on a very long time, which is obviously also good to see. Now, I will say that, you know, when it comes to the pod racing and stuff like that, I think it's super fun, but it's gonna take some getting used to. It's going to frustrate people because you can't see that far ahead of you for you to be able to handle those turns as you're coming up. It's doable, and you'll get, you know, some decent results, and you'll still have fun. But if you're looking, it may annoy some people who are like, oh my god, I can't see in front of me. For me, I'm just having fun with it and looking at the graphics and the way that it's done in mixed reality. And you guys know I love mixed reality on here. This is probably my favorite mixed reality game to show people, especially if they're Star Wars fans, because I can easily jump in and show them a race and be like, this is what mixed reality is like. They're not going to care that they're running into the wall too much. It's still pretty easy to move forward and stuff like that. And if I don't show them that, I can show them the playset and have them mess with different Star Wars characters and figurines and manipulate sizes and shoot some guns and stuff like that, which is cool. Or they can, if they really want to get into it, they can see the story and see. And I actually was a little worried when I saw some early impressions about switching from mixed reality to VR back and forth and how it annoyed some people, but I didn't think it was annoying at all. I thought it was cool. I thought it was awesome that, like, you're in mixed reality and all of a sudden, boom, you're kind of... The only thing I wish it didn't do is always prompt me, be like, hey, is your play space ready? So you didn't, like... So you just got the easy transition. But other than that, I thought that stuff was really cool. Oh, with the way that it transitioned from VR to mixed reality. It's something that I haven't seen any other game do, especially as fluid as this is. And I thought it was a really cool thing. I always love seeing fresh new ideas in mixed reality. And this is definitely one of those. Now, having said all of that, obviously it'd be awesome if we got a pod racing game where you were actually in the pod racing. But this is not that. This is a top-down, racing in mixed reality, and I still think it's super cool in its own right. Just because it's not what we thought it was doesn't mean it's not fun, especially for the $20 price tag. I mean, even though I'm sitting here telling you that I wish everything was longer, like I wish they would give us more than a 2-hour experience of a story, and I wish there was 8 tracks instead of 4. For $20, I still feel like I'm going to get value out of this. I can play these 4 races, I can show it to friends, I can unlock a bunch of things in the play space. I'm going to get a really fun story that you can tell is really high quality. The voice acting is really good, the music is good, the graphics are amazing. So you get the value and stuff like that in here for $20, in my opinion. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll release DLC and add a couple of more arcade racing tracks on here, but they don't seem to do a lot of DLC packs like that. Based on their past games, so I doubt that that's unfortunately going to happen. But still, what's here is super awesome in my opinion. And I think if you guys are Star Wars fans, or you have friends that are Star Wars fans, this is something you're going to want to enjoy for $20. As long as you go into it knowing like, hey, this is the kind of pod racing game it is. You're not going to be in the cockpit. You're going to be in mixed reality. So I'm coming away really happy with what is on offer here, except for the fact that I wish it was longer. But everything else pretty much impressed me about this thing, and I think it's really fun. It's definitely a game that's going to be one of my favorites of the year in mixed reality, at least, because it is super fun in mixed reality and does things we haven't seen before, and the graphics are the best we've seen in mixed reality so far. So if you guys want to check out the game and you guys want to support me and the channel, there will be a link down below if you guys want to purchase it. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.